My goodness, hello. Hi there, Jacoby. I'm sorry I made you wait a whole minute. Hello, hello. There we go. That should help. There. Hello, Shadowcat. Hi, Star. Hello, Jacoby. Hi, hi. Sorry it took a few minutes. My delivery was late, but I have food now. My day's been okay. It's been pretty chill. Let's see this. Bam. Hi, Colin. Hello, Richie. I don't know what we're playing yet. I haven't decided. I'm torn between Elden Ring and Hogwarts. What do you guys think? You guys have a preference? Elden Ring, Hogwarts? I do Marvel Rivals again. I don't play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in probably a year when I tried to play it last year. Hello, Helen. Hello, Cyril. Hello, hello. I have like 100 skins in Fortnite, but I just haven't played it in a very long time. Not since it was a Power Rangers like giant Zord thing. And I tried to stream it and my computer couldn't handle it. My computer probably couldn't handle it now, to be fair. It's just not installed. Name of your favorite dinosaur? Coelophysis. Yep, I think the Coelophysis is my favorite. I don't have Little Nightmares, or I absolutely would. It's on my playlist. I've never played it. No, thank you for the follow, Dinosaurus Rex. Dinosaurosaurus Rex. Excuse me. Let me get that right for you. And the like. Thank you, thank you. How is everyone today? It's Friday. Are you guys excited to have a Friday? Like, and you got the weekend coming up for hopefully most of you. This can look, it's killing me. Taking control. Yep. Yes. Then we have another Tyrannosaurus Rex in the chat. Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. It was a good suggestion. I need to add to my to-do list. You doing good? My day's been pretty chill so far. I got a birthday card from my aunt. That was really sweet of her. I got my birthday present from my good friend Plaz. Hello, Cindy. No, Tori's working right now, so you're fine, Shadow Cat. Oh, hello. Hi, Olivia. I will try to remember that. I'm sorry. Lisa is Olivia. Hi, Rip. It's been a minute, Rip. Hydrate. Let me take a sip. I just got one of my. I literally just got. I have like a sandwich and a drink that I have not been able to eat yet. Let me take a stretch and. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of concerned that if I blocked you and everything and you still found me, that there's an obsession there that I should be worried about. So hopefully we don't have to block you on this one. I'm assuming you are also the person from yesterday. Hello, lovely fish. My birthday was on Wednesday. Hi, Cyan. Hello, Huddy. It feels like forever, Rip. Sure. All right. Thank you for the bear ear star. Okay, but what do you think? Would we like Hogwarts? You sleeping because I'm more driving in the morning? How is the driving going?
Oh, Your
Is this
Highness,
pre-recorded?
I'm here to
No?
Bald!
I said your name, Huddy. How is it pre-recorded if I said your name? I'm bald now. How dare you? There's a talking cake behind you? What? What does "ga" mean? I don't know. So many birthdays. Yes. March is a lot of birthdays in it, surprisingly. I reckon you're being silly, Huddy. You're reading stuff so Kate. Are your statements pre-recorded? Because that makes no sense. Head pets. Kenny, hello, hello. Hi, Kenny. Stop pedal and the gear pedal together. Are you driving a manual? Hey, King. Hello, hello. How are you? Hi, hi. Kenny, yeah. Most people in Brazil use manual cars. The more you know. I did not know this. So tired, you gotta work? Hopefully get some rest. I will not be sleeping very much tonight because after stream, I am hosting my community event. We have a Friday like consuming of silly juice party in VR chat, and I will be consuming of the silly juice to celebrate my birthday. That's what I'll be doing, King. I feel like I saw something you should have. The bald? Was it the bald? Hi, Snake. Hello, hello. Yes, yummy silly juice. Mine's pink lemonade flavored. It's gonna be great. Hydrate. Yes, let me take a sip. Just go to sleep. That I'm very proud of you, Rip, for that. Not driving tired is great. I do have a group in VR chat, but it's not the community one that I'll be hosting tonight. Let me just type it. You need help, Effie? What do you need help with? My friend's boyfriend just dumped them? Oh no. Well, hopefully you can console your friend. It is indeed Rip. Yes, when your brain is tired enough, you act like it's in the same level as being drunk. This is true. But the treasure trove king is, I think, Mimic, which is MIMIK.4417, which is a treasure trove. But I'm hosting through a different community. You don't know what to do? Well, just console them. Like, be there for them. Like, maybe get them like something to eat. Like, just be there for them. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to solve the. If you're a guy, this is a guy problem where you feel like you need to solve the problem. Sometimes you can't solve it. You just be there and listen. Are they somebody that you know in person that you can go visit? If you can go visit them in person and maybe just even if they don't want you to stay, just go and maybe bring them some snacks and maybe a small dinner, something easy to eat. Lots of water. King, I'm assuming you're 18 plus. If you friend me on VR chat, which is it's the same names I have here, I will. Near 18 plus, I can invite you to my event. Oh yeah, then you're fine. Yeah, you're fine then. It's not like a verified 18 plus event, but like we require you to be 18 plus because it's consuming of silly juice. But it's 9 p.m. in the UK. 9 p.m. is fine. Go bring them dinner. Go bring them get some like rice and chicken. Something easy that they can go reheat tomorrow. You know your friend's boyfriend? Are you like besties with the boyfriend? Is that what the problem is? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, King. Can you like DoorDash them? If you know their address and everything like that, you can like DoorDash them some snackies at least. Get them some water. If they're crying a lot, water is good to help the hydration. But sometimes people also need space to kind of like get over things. You forgot you were subbed? There was a bunch of gift subs. Kenny, were you one of them? Yesterday, like somebody gifted 5 gift subs. You may have been one of them, Kenny. You should drink water. We'll drink safe water, that is. So now you have to have safe water. But yes, I understand you're worried about them and everything like that, but depending on how the person resolves their own emotional issues, just message them, say you're here for them, even if they don't want to talk right now. Your DMs and your phone is open for them to call and talk to you, and then you are willing to do what you can to help them out. Yes, I mean if they're not responding, and if you don't think they are a detriment to their own person, then that's all you can do. You'll be on after work? Heck yeah. RRF, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I know some people that you want to be there, help them, and like walk them through all steps of the process. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta give the person some space to be able to work through their own emotions in a way that works for them. Exactly. Yeah. Just knowing that they have support in the back wings, waiting for them to be like for them to like need you is the thing. Yes, exactly, King. Yep. You can still worry about them and stuff like that, but smothering someone may also be a negative thing. Hello, Tax Lord. Hello. Hi, Aaron. When I need help, I just bother purple-haired mimic on DM. Yeah, it's not stupid, Rip. Some people just need to talk sometimes. All right, good luck at work, King. Hopefully it goes by fast today. Oh, it's hot. Oh no, yucky. Oh, Kenny over on the YouTubes. Oh, thank you, Faith. I appreciate you. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're friends with the boyfriend, and they did it out of a surprise, or they did something bad, I understand being unhappy for that too, and you're worried. Yeah, it makes sense. Penny, thank you for the likes over on the TikToks. And orange thing, I just want to be like, ah. I'll bite it. Okay. I think we need good vibes, so I'm thinking more Hogwarts over Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is just gonna make me frustrated from dying a lot. And then I'm only gonna be playing until like 8:30. Because I do have to prep for the party tonight. This is a customized to my taste, customizable VTuber. Your friend they were a friend. No Kick? No, I haven't been on Kick in a while because Kick has just been full of bots the last time I was on it, so I haven't done Kick in a minute. My computer could probably handle doing Kick again, so maybe. Well, that's not very pleasant of you. I'm indeed middle-aged though, so I mean you called that. Not like it's definitely not an insult or anything. Oh, that's no good. Well, it sounds like at least she got out of a good situation, average. Yeah, well, it's a good thing she got out of that situation, to rephrase. I feel like this might this Mimic is 22. Ha. Man, I wish. Character reminds me of an anime character. Yeah, I get that a lot. That I would totally look very anime. Hi, Crimson. Hi, Josuke. You're fed up with it? Well, like I said, at least she got out of the situation. That's good. Okay, so today's mood for chat has either been happy or just not happy at all. I'm getting quite a 50-50 down the line. I hope everything's okay, Crimson. Do I know Demon Slayer? I've heard of Demon Slayer, never watched it. Your bank winds up put you through legal troubles. FBI, you may have joined at the wrong time, FBI. I'm definitely happy now that I've seen you today, Mimic. Aw, well, thank you, Kenny. I'm glad I can at least brighten up somebody's day. Hello, Brittany. Yeah, you're the second person I know who's had bank problems this month, Crimson. Star had some. Star was having some earlier. FBI, what did you do to the bank? What did you do? All right, Average. I hope everything goes well for you and your friend. Did you go inside or did you just try through the drive-through deposit? I was saying, what did you do to the bank, FBI? All right. Again, I hope everything goes well with your friend. I'm sure it'll all work out. Okay. I mean, if you try to go in at least, you can still get your money. Hello, user. Hi, Dots. Hello, hello. Oh, CIA does make sense. You should ask the CIA, FBI. See if maybe they can correct some stuff. Do you get your fruits in? My fruits? This is like a group therapy session. I'm doing pretty good today, Dots. I have a sandwich sitting next to me that I can't wait to bite into. I get to chat with you guys. I'm sad that like some of you guys aren't having a good day today. I mean, did you? You asking if I had a fruit today? I had an orange. Well, I have an orange in the fridge. I haven't eaten it yet, but I have an orange. Let's not go that route, Rip. I can hear my own voice. Icky. It is a Italian sandwich from this place called Pop Bellies. I've never tried it before, but I've been told it's good. It's got pickles and provolone, mayo, mustard, lettuce, caramelized onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, some seasoning. Thank you, Virtual. I appreciate it. No, actually, you can have some of it if you want it. They removed the ATM for a little over a year, and finally they bring it ATMs. And I tried depositing cash. Oh, so this is like a brand new ATM, and it's just freaking out. Okay, well, I'll share half. It's a big sandwich, so I probably can't eat it all in one go anyway. You got chips, nice. Oh, I'm hoping here soon. Because I'm gonna get my car fixed hopefully this weekend, if not next weekend. Yeah, try to get it taken care of as soon as you can, Crimson. Some banks are open on Saturdays. You might be able to go Saturday, if unless you're busy, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, FBI. Until they allow you in the lobby. Why no lobby? Try metal pipe. I mean, a lot of places they'll look like they have a closed lobby, but the lobbies will actually be like you can only one person can enter in at a time. Do you not have another like similar bank somewhere nearby you could go to? Now you have an FBI agent. Heck yeah. This sandwich looks pretty darn good. Vaporizer kneecaps. Oh no. Okay. I think we should play the game. So I'm gonna get the game up here. Bear with me just a second while I load it. No, that would get you in a lot of trouble. We don't want you in trouble. Deep breaths. I'm sure everything will work itself out, Crimson. You just gotta be patient. And then, like you said, go to them on Monday and try to figure things out. Are you able to call the institution that they're at to see if their lobbies are indeed open? Not as good as you, though. Oh. Let me see. Okay, we have Hogwarts. Let me move some stuff around here so you guys can see the game. And then I gotta tweak something actually real quick. Per request from yesterday. Bear with me, bear with me. There we go. Okay. Now people were asking to make this bigger for you guys. So your edges are gonna get cut off. But it was what was asked for. Here you go. They probably deactivated my card because I haven't used it in so long. Oh. This is Hogwarts. Hello, Alexis. Well, I mean, if your bank should have notified you if they were going to deactivate your card, though. Okay. Hopefully for you guys on TikTok and YouTube, this is a better screen. And you can see more, but again, if you want to see the full screen, you're going to have to come over to Twitch because it's it's bigger there and you'll see the full thing. Your mom closed the one phone line. Oh, no. They don't have purple hair in this game, Rip. I mean, we're still streaming to TikTok, Rip. I'm sorry, Crimson. That's just... It's not a good situation. Oh my gosh, Snake, the new PC is amazing. So I'm streaming to Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, using my VTuber, running like 4 or 5 external programs, and running Hogwarts on ultra graphic. No stutter, no lag. It's amazing. My best friend spoiled the heck out of me. No, my best friend's husband talked to a VR friend of mine, and they worked together to find the best things that they could pick up that would be great for streaming and for VR. It's got an AMD version of a 5070 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM. So not only is it great for gaming and streaming, but it'll be also great for all of my 3D modeling and art projects. Yeah, my best friend is basically like my sister. I've known her for 25 years? 26 years, something like that. 24 years? We've known each other a long time. And then her and her husband put together the project. Well, her husband put together all the parts. She painted the Mimic on the side of my PC, and her mom's the one who footed the bill. So, their whole family's basically adopted me. Yeah, she did such a good job on the Mimic. Oh. Yeah, my previous PC was from 2018, RIP, and it had a 1070 in it. Can you guys hear the game? Is Spotify too loud? You guys can hear it, right? 1650, yeah. I mean, back in 2018, my PC was a good PC. I purposely built it for, like, 3D modeling and stuff. It just got old. It's a bit loud. The game's a bit loud, or is the music a bit loud? I'm still trying to figure out sound. How's that? Game was loud as fuck. Better?
My favorite room in the school is the library. Incendio!
It should have changed. Is it still loud? And thank you for the like. Thank you. Well, the red spell is loud, but it shouldn't be like deafening you.
Lumos. Accio.
But you're still saying it's like super loud? But I can try to turn it down another way too. What we can do is we can just turn off the music. And just turn off the music. We'll enjoy the Hogwarts music. There, I turned it down another way as well. And we'll turn up the music volume. And maybe lower the sound effects volume a little bit so the spells aren't so loud. Okay. Hello, Reload. Hello. Okay.
Life seems rather dull in the house.
Alright, then we have this, and we were gonna go meet Matty Onai. Natty Onai. Of course, we don't have the flu for it, though. So we're gonna have to walk. And we need to leave out this entrance, so there should be... this one right there. So I got a gift sub? Yeah! Cupcake yesterday was super sweet. She was a sweetheart. You have something big recently? Oh yeah? Ooh, a survival horror game. They're always fun. Teleporting chicken. No, just regular chicken. Oh, you know what? I hate mobile. You gonna take a nap? Okay, Kitty Kenny, have a good nap. DC 90. I need to sell a bunch of my extra stuff.
Revelio.
Only groundskeeper's house. Start a new semester at Hogwarts? Yes, we we started this semester a very long time ago. But we
I should investigate.
have a new PC so we can continue it. Thank you for the likes, Junseo. Junseo? A special ops team going into an oil rig-like facility in the middle of the ocean to rescue government person's kid after they get trapped and the horrible monsters escape. Ooh. Okay. Let's get this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Hey, Junseo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we will enjoy the adventure.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a
Makes
rare
a survival
connection to
horror
a
and
powerful
RPG.
form of ancient magic.
Is
I
that
think
the
survival
magic
horror
you
gameplay, but
used
you can
fighting the
recruit
trolls in
and
Hogsmeade?
manage
I
NPCs
think
into
so.
your party.
I'm still
Oh,
learning,
that would be unique.
but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise
Monster
explain.
concepts and ideas already
I
made.
know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more
You might be able to
questions.
find someone.
For now,
I'm
it
sure
is
there's
safe to
forums
say
and
that
stuff like
Rookwood
that
and
for
Harlow
like
are
coders
a
and stuff like
threat
that. You
to
might be able
both
to
of
find someone who
us.
can help.
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my
That's
mother
a
and I
mood,
left
reload.
Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I like her. In my
Be
other
on your
playthrough,
guard.
I had Sebastian as my friend. And I like this Natty. She's sweet.
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh. One of my ideas was to make a boss basically from the witch from Left 4 Dead. There's a power in and out the facility, and you need to go through the area to restart it. And throughout the entire, you can hear the witches crying. Ooh, the witches crying was always so, like, you know, stressful. Get to you in a minute.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no
You
idea
should
who it is you
fix.
think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Alright.
Your
But
Ben's here. Shame. You want to play like that, do you? Right, don't you listen not. Who's that? What are you
Lumos.
I'd advise you not to do that.
bam. Easy. Oh.
I'll
Dun,
watch
dun,
the
dun.
light go out of your eyes.
You look like somebody who belongs in a circus.
Do you really think, Potato, we can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere.
Potato, you take this student over my dead body!
I hate heights.
Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret that. I'm not done with you. You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio!
Novice luck.
Well, bam. Thank old
What on
lady.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Of
Since so
course
close
in
to
such a manner.
Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Those
Ashwinders?
guys
Victor
were hassling
Rookwood,
the old
thieves and
lady to try to capture
extortionists, his
me.
little cronies.
Because the bad
They
guys
seemed quite keen
want
on
to
you.
capture me because I have
It's a
special
long
powers.
story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Oop, Automod got you. I'm sorry, let me see. Does it say? One sec, let me look. I'm sorry, I don't see anything I don't have anything in my Automod filter. I'm not sure. You're not the only one. You cannot bite, Rip. My goodness, no biting. Yeah. Oh, Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I have Merlin's robes, I think, as part of like the Twitch drops back in the day.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Hold on, I got to change my game, which I forgot to do earlier. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh, what the fuck are you? The Mimic? Oh my god, everybody, it's the Mimic.
You recruit party members. There's a creature that can almost perfectly mimic any character, and when the opportunity arises, it'll transform to a horrible beast and attack. You can fight it, but you get close to death, it'll just run away and transform back into a different person. Based off Nosk from Hollow Knight. Oh. Here we go. Yes. One good thing for horror games is you really want to have really good sound design. I found a game that recently impressed me insanely with its sound design for a horror game, and it creeped me out like no other horror game has ever creeped me out. Darkwood. Definitely like look into Darkwood, play Darkwood, and like listen to how they do their sound design. Oh my gosh. You can get that down in a game like that, that would oof. It's so creepy.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Mallowsweet.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Fiverr is a good place like commission art and stuff too.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Flames make the pyre sink.
Did it. There's a lot of really good Blender tutorials out there. I'm on top of
today.
it.
I can hardly believe it.
Here you go, lady. What did you think?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet,
Need
which you
more
can
mallow
find
sweet.
in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really
Yes, ma'am.
must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you,
And
Grandma.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
We talk to this person. I think there's somebody over there. Look these quests, and then I have to go to Hogsmeade.
For some assistance.
Hello.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh,
Can I play
thank
someone to
goodness.
code the game for me?
Yes. My name is
Nice.
Grace Pinch Smedley.
What's her
Of the
name?
Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Bath.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
All right.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than
My
the
goal for
astrolabe.
in this game is making
Anything
enemies
else you
have
found
force
would be all
accuracy.
yours.
I'm
I've
gonna create person
cross-referenced the
survival
vessel's
RPG format
last
to focus
alleged
on accuracy.
location
Oh,
against the
okay.
lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My
Well,
best
definitely.
guess
If you
is that
ever
it's
get to have a
just
demo
over
or
there,
something like that, let me know.
about a
I will
furlong from the
absolutely play
dock.
it.
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe.
Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Okay. We'll go swimming later.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Very pleasing to look at. Hello, can I steal stuff in your house? Okay. This is why we need to go. Ooh, is it
Lumos.
Lumos?
Revelio.
I forgot how to do those things. Oh, it was Lumos. Okay, so before we do any more quests, let's just go to Hogwarts. No bite. No bite. You can buy reloads. There you go. Those are some glasses. Open this. No, no biting or licking. That's just gross. Biting is mean, licking is yucky. We don't do those things. We have mallow sweet. We have a new quest. Where's the map? Need to go to Hogsmeade. Here. Yeah, well, I don't like either. So, no. Okay. Auto mod finally updated. It does an unban request. Okay. I love Honeydukes. Honeydukes is the best. Look at this place. Can you imagine if this place was real? Oh, look at stuff. Exploding bonbons. Fizzing whizbees that make you float. Hello, confession. Hello, hello. Look at these. These cakes. And these cupcakes that are ginormous. And these slices of cake. And that whole cake. And this slice of cake. And some more cupcakes. And just jars and jars and jars. Like how like they're they're swirled. Cotton candy called Doxy Floss. A death trap. I mean, for people who are diabetic, yeah, that would be. I wonder if the Wizarding World has gotten around diabetes. Do you think they can make like sugar-free candies and stuff? Look at this, the Niffler with the chocolate coins. Pineapple chips. Cake. Or cupcakes or cookies for you. Oh no. You're going here to this building. Sir, I need to
Come
sell you
in,
my
look
junk.
around. And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
There we go. Emptied out my slots. Let's see if we got anything that's better. Defense 40. Hello? That's 40 as well. Purchase a scarf.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
What's a Gladrax promise? That hat's 39. That hat's also 39.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Mine's 33. $35. I think 37 is the highest.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
You wait, I'm gonna look goofy AF once I finish putting all this stuff on. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the hat is kind of cute. I look so goofy. The gloves are only 31. My glasses are 31. The glasses and gloves need an upgrade, so. Thank goodness you can change the appearance of what you're wearing. Okay. Looking much better.
Stop by whenever
We
you're
can
about.
sell him that stuff again. Alright. Yeah, ads over on Twitch for those of you
I
guys who
suspect
don't
you have
have
a sharp eye for
subs.
fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. Now let's blue travel back to the world map.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're so amazing. Oh wow. Thank you. Now we can loot people's houses. There's a kid on the floor. I'm just gonna walk all over him. Nope. Hello lady, look at your many various plates and cups. Sheep.
Revelio.
The bag? Over here? Ah. No, get to it.
Revelio.
Okay. Blowing up these people's stuff. They didn't need it. The lock.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, Arn.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
Ow! I didn't mean to
Are
click it
you a
again.
painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I wanted to ask, has this happened
Has
before?
Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with
This
wizard
is
kind.
Hogwarts, PK.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir or madam. Sir? Jalal?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
Lowly?
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
And what do you have for sale?
What you got? Anything worth my time and my money? I don't have any lacing flags.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
I have so many leaping toadstools and leech juice. Ends the rigorous offense are coming in rocky skin. Spell damage. Wicked welds are always useful.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay.
Revelio.
Can go in there. That's all. So there is stuff down here for the carts, and there's a flu thing. There's a lost astrolabe, which we have to go dive into the lake for. And there's 2 existing Merlin trials. And some random dot there. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go dive in the lake. Oh, lake lady. Do I have a proposition for you? Oh, this is kinda...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Okay. Let's go to the right quest here. I dive? Why are you gonna swim out in the middle of the lake? Oh, there we go. I can at least swim fast.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay. You don't know how to dive. Ba-do-do-do-ba-do. Sorry. With the rose and the chili and the heart puff and all the gifts and the cake slice and the live. I love the oldies one. That's cute. I mean, the oldies one and the game controller are my two favorites, along with the dolphin. And the lightning bolt and the love you. Ah, thank you, Tori. The friendship necklace is cute. We gotta play Minecraft together, Tori. Here with the dolphin and the finger hearts. And the Rosa. And the fresh start. Thank you to you. Hello, Denzel. Hello, hello. Corey, when you get a chance, like if you have a breakup for work, you should see what's in the fridge. Courtesy of Plaz's birthday present to me. Greetings, mortal. I am swimming to try to find an astrolabe, but I don't know how to dive. I'm just kind of like swimming to these thingies and searching, which isn't really as fun. I wanted to go like swimming and like see the mermaids in the lake. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo-boop-a-doo. Still trying to catch up. Doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo. I love it. That's a sound effect from Undertale. If you're hungry, Rip, get some food. Found the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Get some nummy nums, Rip.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Let me jump up there again. PK with the likes.
Hello, Grace.
Hey, I
I
found your
followed
thing.
your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Noted.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I got a mermaid mask, y'all. Okay. So, should we go? We have plenty of quests. Do we continue with quests away from outside of the school, or do we go and take a class? We get to learn Expelliarmus. Or we have a herbology class. Probably should learn a new spell, huh? Let's go learn a new spell. And talk to Professor Hecat. And then we'll take herbology class. I think that sounds good. So Professor Hecat is back in Hogwarts. It's herbology. Hecat's there. Which is in the astronomy wing. And we can travel to that flute. Okay, I gotta post a thing real quick, so bear with me, guys. We're gonna just sit there and enjoy looking at this loveliness. 2 seconds while I make a post. Okay. So, I need to make an announcement in my one server for the party that I'm hosting tonight. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. In the meantime, how are we all doing? Do. Okay, so I gotta find out whose birthdays it was. Whose birthdays was it this week? Birthdays. Okay, let's see. Did Discord get rid of the mentions option? They messed up the search options in Discord. Why? Um. Here we go. I found it. Okay. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay. Alright, bear with me, almost done. Okay. There we go, and there we go. Okay. Here we go. Bam. Okay, that's been posted. We got that taken care of. And as it's done now, it's perfect timing. Look at that. Wonderful. Good. Let's go and get our new spell. Okay. Teach me Expelliarmus.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor,
Yes, ma'am.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Easy.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah.
You seem to have the right end of the stick. But
Hi,
keep
Mariah.
practicing.
Hello. Welcome back.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Yes, ma'am. I did it.
Revelio.
Alright, our next place. I remember you from yesterday and the previous time. I may be old, but I don't forget that quickly.
Revelio.
Look at these plants. Venomous Tentaculi. Those are some big ones.
Revelio.
Let's not go down there yet. Dirigible plums. They float upside down. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
Revelio.
Not grass. Fuck speed. Not no speed. Hello. And I can't harvest that one.
Revelio.
Dear Professor Garlic, I'm very thoughtful of you to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. No wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everley. Okay.
Revelio.
What's in here? Here. The flu. Didn't he? Did he or didn't he? Maybe this tree is flagging.
Revelio.
Here it is. Greenhouse tree. Alright, let's go explore before we go to class. Because why not? That's,
Lumos.
a giant venomous tentaculi.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
There we go.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That doesn't work.
Incendio.
I think I've been down here already.
Lumos.
Hello, light speaker. Hello, hello. Lizard. It's this way. Some staircases. Get out. Get out of the way.
Incendio. Lumos.
To the grounds. I wonder what the other door was. Can I make a magic gun? No. We can do Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, one that makes me hide.
Incendio.
Leviosa. Can I jump? Nice.
Lumos.
And then things such as guns actually don't even work in Hogwarts. Guns and other electronics just stop working. Yep, they know working. Alright, let's go take a plant class. Where is plant class? Over here.
Is she growing Punjus onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please
cute.
welcome
I like
the
her.
newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I was talking to someone in the room. But yes, I was muted. Gorgeous. Look at the little babies.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil!
I mean, there's some big
The
booms
soil
that happen
should
in here.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Reparo.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
You can get a plant Dittany. This guy. Give me the bombastic side eye. What was that? You see that? I don't think they do.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
My goodness.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Nina, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Let's go plant our Dittany.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Well 10 minutes to grow.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce
I
you
love
to
the puns.
a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right. Mr. Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hello,
I'll be showing you
Leander.
the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Get 'em.
Grab a few of those cabbages.
They're
Just
like
mind your
mimic
fingers.
plant.
I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Toss the cabbage. Yeah.
Look at
Go
that.
get him, little
They'll
cabbage.
chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking
I pick it
daffodils
up
in
again?
tatters.
Look at him go. He's like a little
Vicious little
leader.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and
Cruciferous
deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Thanks, Leander.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Look at him just rolling around. Oh, he poofed. My cruciferous cabbage poofed.
And with
Can I
that
get you ready?
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I noticed you weren't there.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Okay. Now where we're going. Alright, no problem, Star. Go get you a cup of tea. Potions class. New eyewear. Better. Looks silly, but okay. New wand handle. That's not bad looking. Shape of it, like a shell with some scales. There's one with the wood. This is the only purple handle I found so far. There's the bird one. A new hat. Not as good as my hat. New robe. Way better than my robe. And these are as good. Okay. We have to go here, and the closest flume will probably be this one. There. You probably have time for one more class.
It would make him look
Before I
completely
call it.
incompetent, which he is.
Hold.
all about it on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he
Revelio.
knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I gotta show us how to brew it. You're just assuming that we can follow the instructions properly.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice. Pork lump juice. Stirring, stirring. Okay. Maybe over there.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
My parents considered keeping me home. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
So,
but she can't be
if
everywhere.
Professor Weasley is
Listen,
like
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Ron's like
I'm
great
working on something
grandma.
that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra
And he's
spark.
like an uncle.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's
Fwooper
office
feather?
with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
What do you think, chat? Do we be bad and get him a Fwooper feather? Or should we be a good bean and not? Should be a good bean or a bad bean? I'm leaning towards a good bean. But we can give him the Fwooper feather and be nice. Be helpful. But I just think it's mischievous. But it is a Weasley. I know when the Weasleys, it's gonna be used for a prank.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I will give a head pat. You can't see them, but I'm head patting them right for you.
Keep your potion station organized.
Mongrel fur. Whooper feather. Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio.
Okay.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You
Welcome
should
back,
get back to
sir.
brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Uh-oh.
Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It was me. I did it.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, sir.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to
After
having a
2
solid
potions, why
grasp
would be a
of how to
potions master?
combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Alright, the side eye that I get.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Revelio.
Right. Now what? I don't have any quests. They're big quests. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We can go out and do the other quest.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Oh. Lenora Everlay sent me a message in the Owl Post. How can I help you, Lenora? Porter in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, stretch. Yeah, okay. So, this must be a relative of Cedric Diggory. Like, an ancient ancestor or something. Okay. We have to go to the common room. At this flag. I keep forgetting I'm in the Hufflepuff common room because my other main playthrough on this game is I'm a Ravenclaw. So instead of being behind the kitchens and like in the very bottom, I'm up in the tower. Man, though, on high graphics, this place looks great. It looks really nice. I
just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that?
And because they're near the kitchens, they get food in here all the time. Hello, sir.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Welcome back, Stan. Hello, hello.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind,
What's
both
that?
mysteries
What am I
may
guessing?
be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you
Oh,
there.
yeah, you said you're
Soon,
going to
I
the Great
hope.
Wolf Lodge. How's that? You enjoying?
Revelio.
Going good? Awesome. Okay. What now? Now I am going to go and get ready for the party I'm hosting later on VR chat. So we are going to do this and we are going to do this, and let me pull this up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's an early one today. But I have like 2 hours where I have to get ready, and I want to make sure the worlds I have planned and the music I have set for tonight is good. So I'll be back tomorrow though. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I have no other plans that I can think of, so I'll be probably streaming about the same time, 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, and I'll be going until evening. We may do some crime scene cleaner tomorrow. Try to beat nightmare mode because part 2 of crime scene cleaner just came out, and they're working on a DLC that'll be coming out soon. So we may be cleaning up some crime. So that might be fun. And then if that gets to if we get to a point where we want to switch, I may switch to Elden Ring. And you guys can watch me suffer and laugh at me while I try to struggle to kill the bear that we still have yet to kill. I cry. But yes. I'm going to go for now. You guys have a good rest of your evening. You're not being abandoned, Rip. I'm sure there's other people streaming right now that you follow that you can go watch. Thank you, Star. Like who is streaming right now that like I'm sure that you could go watch. There's so many people. Shield Bash is streaming. Ice Show is streaming. Super Battle Golf. You don't watch dinosaurs? Hi, RN. Hi, Neptune. You do exist. Would you like guys like I can wait, how many people we have? I don't like rating with a few people. So you've been lurking on Twitch, but I'm over here now. Okay. Yeah, we were just saying that we're gonna call it for the evening because I have a VR chat event I have to run tonight. So I need to get ready, make sure all my stuff is all charged up, make sure my silly juice is being refrigerated properly, all of that fun stuff. Make sure I have a cup I could put my silly juice in, but not, do some cleaning so I don't trip over anything in VR. But yes, you guys have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Like I said, I think crime scene cleaner, but we'll see. It may change. Who knows? But yeah, it'll probably be like 5, 6 o'clock. Thank you, Rip. Let me take a sip. I'll take a sip. I'll poke. Let me poke O'Neil about Sunday. And I'll make it, we'll talk about it in the DMs on. I'm waiting for Toad to finish his solo. Okay. So yes, with that, yes, yeah, like I said, in DMs, in our group chat, RN, we'll sort that out for Sunday, and I'll ask O'Neil right after this. But as for tomorrow, like I said, it'll be probably like 5, 6 o'clock at night. So I will see you then. Make sure you guys get plenty to drink, and then make sure you get plenty of food. I'm gonna go eat a part of my sandwich here, and of course you get plenty of rest. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, don't forget, love y'all.